What's up, everyone? My name is Nate, and welcome back to Stranger Things. And after nearly a decade, Stranger Things has officially reached the end of the line. With its final episode out, and I'm today to give you a 100% spoiler-free review, so you're safe whenever you finish it or you're still deciding whether it's worth to watch. Now, the big question's simple: does Stranger Things stick the landing? Short answer, yes. Season 5 feels like a true final chapter, not just another season stretched into an ending. Every episode feels intentional, focused, purposeful. There's no filler, no side plots that feel unnecessary, and no sense that the show's dragging things out. This season feels like the payoff everything that's come before. Season 5 is easily the darkest and most intense season of the entire show, but it never loses heart. There's still humor, there's still friendship, and yes, there's still that classic 80s vibe that I myself find it amazing. But the stakes feel far higher than ever. There is constant sense of tension, and the show makes it clear that actions matter and consequences feel real. From the very first episode, you could tell this is the end game. One of the biggest strengths Stranger Season 5's strengths is how it treats its characters. Everyone is like in the same thing. They want to like stop Vecna after like he opened up his gates like in season 4, and we're like in the aftermath what happened, and everyone's trying to everyone's getting together to try and stop this evil, and it's pretty good how they build things up. Long character arcs are respected, the growth feels earned, and emotional moments land necessary. And despite this large cast of actors, the season does a surprisingly good job giving everyone meaningful moments. It feels like the writers truly understood what each character represented and their journeys mattered. Nothing feels rushed and nothing feels forgotten, and that's what I like about Stranger Things. We get to see how the characters are, we understand what they're going through, and what the trials and tribulations they'll be going through. And it's pretty amazing. The performances this season are excellent across the board. You can see how much the cast has grown since season 1, not just as characters, but as actors. Emotional scenes hit harder without being over dramatic, and quieter moments often end up being most powerful. There's a real sense of serenity here. It feels like everyone involved knew this is the end, and the emotion comes through puts through the screen for everyone, including myself. And yes, some of the episodes are pretty long, like each like an hour and then 50 something minutes, but they earned it. The pacing is very deliverable. There are slower moments that give the story time to breathe. Like we want to know what's going on. And there are so many tense moments that hit harder because of it. And I like how it's like really well orchestrated and done for this. And I'm pretty impressed. Nothing feels like there's just a pad runtime. Every scene pushes the story, the characters, and emotion will wait moving forward. Now let's talk about the visuals and production and the music. Netflix went all in for this final season. The visuals feel cinematic, set pieces feel alive, and the Upside Down looked better than ever. And the music is classic Stranger Things nostalgia and emotional. The score knows exactly when to step back and when to completely overwhelm you in the best of way. Without saying specific, the ending works. It feels irrational, earned, and respectful to both the characters and the audience. It doesn't try and shock for the sake of it, and doesn't drag things out longer than necessary. Not every mystery needs to be perfect explanation, and season 5 understands that balance really well. And I myself enjoy it. But overall, Stranger Things Season 5 is strong, emotional, and satisfying conclusion for one of the most iconic shows of the streaming era, for me included. It remembers what makes the series so special from the very beginning and brings everything full circle of a way that feels genuine and earned. Whether you grew up with this show or discovered it later, this final season reminds me why Stranger Things mattered. And I'm really impressed how things went. I know you guys are excited. to check it out, and I am too. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for the spoiler-free review for Stranger Things Season 5. And I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. And thanks for watching, and thank you, Stranger Things. And I'll see you on the other side. So long, nerds.